So working with DB Dental over an extended period, and sort of a discussion about why we chose DB Dental in the first place, and then how it was to work with DB Dental, and then why both DB Dental and the Campbell Academy have chosen to work together moving forward. So I first met Gareth from DB Dental back in 2018, introduced to Gareth by Planmeca at that stage as a potential supplier of the dental equipment side of the project to build the Campbell Clinic and the Campbell Academy. And that was no small project. It was not, previously we have sort of added a surgery into somewhere or done some, or put a suction pump in, but this was sort of 7,000 square feet of clinical and teaching space that all had to tie up together. So it was a big deal, and we needed somebody who could deliver on that scale. And we had an infrastructure that was able to deliver on that scale. So I met Gareth and had conversations about that to begin with, and he was very approachable, just decent and honest, and like brutally honest about the project and what was going to be involved in it. And then we travelled together to Planmeca in Helsinki. He came on that trip when 4 of us went to see the chairs being built and the CBCT machines being built, and to meet the guys high up in Planmeca. So he was involved from then on, and so he was heart and soul in the project. He knew what was required, and then I guess construction carried on, and then Gareth was less involved. It's sort of in front of that, but was also always involved behind the scenes, and helped us out a lot with various things. Stored some chairs for us that we bought, did things which were over and above what was expected, always over and above what was expected. And then when it came to the sort of dental kit out of the build, was magic at liaising with contractors. I mean, massive amount of work in the background, liaising. That's a viper's nest. But he's much more experienced in that area, so represented us really well through that process and kept his temper. And then delivered, what we see today as the Campbell Clinic facility downstairs, and how that ties up to the academy. And lots of people have seen that and been extraordinarily impressed. And the link up between DB Dental and Planmeca was fabulous, and still is fabulous. And then they help us out, because running a clinic this size, there's maintenance issues, there's issues to box around, there's stuff that we've realised when we designed, and I designed or chose things that weren't quite right. So there's constant work to be done, and they're always just on the end of the phone and here when we need them. Really reliable, really helpful. And so just our type of people, really. And so we wanted to introduce them and begin to introduce them to people that come to the academy side of things, because we do that with the suppliers that we trust and that we like. And so we sort of formalised a situation where, if you come to us or ask us, who should we get to do this, to kit this out, we would suggest we use DB Dental, because our experience of using them has been fantastic. And all of this stuff is tricky. It's all complicated. It's complicated interactions and project stuff, but they were able to deal with that, and it's been a real joy. And like I say, Gareth has been fantastic, and it's nice to see him when he comes in. It's nice for him to be able to walk around and see what's going on here, and it's nice to think that he's got our back for everything that comes next in this. And so we'd only ever recommend people to work with, whether it's dental or financial or through our implant services or anything like that we trust, that we have relationships with, and we certainly trust DB, and we certainly have a great relationship with them. So it's lovely to think that we'll be working with them moving forward into the future.